The Nintendo Entertainment System is by far one of the most well-known video game consoles in existence. It came at a time where home entertainment media was beginning to flourish and more homes were using the term video games more frequently. Now of course the NES wasn't the first revolutionary console, but it impacted the world in a way that no other did at the time. Nintendo became a household name. Along with its popularity came a ton of accessories with the console. Many official Nintendo products, other third-party products, and some knockoff products of course. But there was one Nintendo console that was quietly mentioned and didn't get too much attention. And so in today's video, we'll be discussing the Nintendo Express. Now our story begins in April of 1990. An article was run by Electronic Gaming Monthly magazine, and it detailed that a small company called Biederman Design Labs was to release a portable version of the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now before we go any further in discussing this portable console, let's start by saying that a few gamers have gone on forums stating that this was an April Fool's joke, conducted by the staff of EGM. Meanwhile, others say that this was no joke at all, and was in fact an actual product. Mainly due to the fact that it was never debunked and that this portable console was actually mentioned in future issues of EGM. Now unfortunately guys, there aren't very many pictures that I can share with you of the Express, besides just a few that were shown on EGM's article. Now Biederman Design Labs is a small engineering company based off of California that create different types of products. Now honestly, I couldn't find much information about Biederman Labs Design other than the official website stating current projects being sold by them, such as the termite microwave unit called the Zapper. Now referring back to the EGM article, it describes BDL as a new high-tech company with an extremely bright future. It stated that they will be producing the NES Express in-house and had Nintendo's seal of approval. The article stated that it would have rocked a new special 4-inch CRT color screen with a unique backlit system and would be able to play all NES games. Now it's unsure if that means it would have played Japanese Famicom games as well. It was said that the guy behind the Express was Paul Biederman, the founder and CEO of Biederman Design Labs, who was also amazing when working with electronics and circuitry. He managed to scale the system down to a board that measures only 3 inches by 5 inches, and only used lightweight materials to make the casing. The Nintendo Express would have increased the features of the normal NES as well. It featured a special stereo simulator built in and accessible through standard headphones which plugs into the unit. The Express sends parallel sound info into a special stereo chip, the same way other controllers like the Hudson Sansui does. The effect this has on gameplay is quite impressive. An interesting quote in one of the articles regarding the setup of the console stated, "Since the Nintendo Express is still in early prototype form, several questions remain in regard to the player-machine interface. Biederman Design Labs was uncertain as to whether or not the cross-pad configuration would be built into the surface of the Express, or if normal joystick ports would be used to allow players to use their favorite controllers." Now one of the more impressive features that was listed is the fact that the battery life of the Express was to be around 40 hours, which is much longer than the actual Game Boy. This fact is a bit hard for me to believe, to be honest. Now according to the article, this incredible feature was made possible by using the special AC-DC transformer arrangement. It must be noted however that this could not be confirmed. The Nintendo Express would have also come with an AC adapter and cigarette lighter adapter for extra power when it's needed. Towards the end of the article, they stated that the Nintendo Express is being finished up for the final tooling and production. And since the system will take advantage of a special procedure that embeds the circuitry into the plastic casing, BDL is attempting to get the size down even more before its release. A very interesting move that BDL made was the fact that they chose Comerica to distribute the Express, which is quite interesting considering the fact that Comerica usually had a very hard time getting Nintendo's seal of approval. The big thing about Comerica is that they also produced the Game Genie, which also brought the wrath of Nintendo. Unfortunately for all of us, the company fell apart before the handheld could even be released. Now while the Express didn't necessarily offer anything new as far as gameplay features, it did give consumers the comfort of playing their favorite NES titles on the go anywhere they'd please. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Nintendo Express was real, or was it an elaborate April Fool's joke dragged out by the staff of EGM? Unless more information is dug up, only time would tell if this is true. Thank you guys for watching. Check out some of our other videos if you'd like, and don't forget to leave us any suggestions of any future videos you'd like to see on the channel. And I'll see you all next time.